Welcome to Mike's Cozy Corner. It is it's the coziness of the coziness is happening today, because today in Mike's Cozy Corner we will be talking about the game that started it all in the coziness of coziness. So today I have to let me go get the chat because I can't see the chat if I don't put my chat over here on this other end. So let me go grab the chat really quickly. Just come over here and grab the chat really quickly here. All right, let's see. That's board. That's not it. That's not it. That's not either. That's fine. That could be it. Here we go. Got it. Welcome everybody to the live stream today. Welcome. If you have noticed, I'm doing a video one day, live stream another. That's what I'm trying to do. It's something that I'm trying to work on. And so, welcome to today's Cozy Corner. I hope you are feeling great today as we talk about Animal Crossing, and it's all about Animal Crossing. It's the biggest update of the year, and it's literally the biggest update of the year, I think, when it comes to games. And so I want to welcome everyone watching on YouTube, watching on X, watching on TikTok, watching on Facebook, watching on Kick, and everybody watching on throughout all the platforms. We are today in our coziest self. I have some beautiful backgrounds here with the Animal Crossing. I mean, everything here always looks super cozy, but it's a moment to celebrate because, man, oh man, oh man, there was an update done, and so I just wanna say Nintendo, thank you. Can you believe there's a lot of people out there a little bit complaining that there's an update to Animal Crossing when Nintendo said there wasn't gonna be an update? That's just bonkers. That's just bananas. Why would that be any reason to complain about? You know what I mean? Animal Crossing is the second biggest game of the Nintendo Switch. Literally the second biggest game of the Nintendo Switch. It sold more copies than any other Mario released on Nintendo Switch, right? And so we are now getting a huge update to the game. Let's see here first. Animal Crossing. Okay. Horizon. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I can use this one. Yeah. I'm trying to work on updating the thumbnail for YouTube because StreamYard is having difficulties recognizing my thumbnail. Hopefully the thumbnail worked out when the live stream was up, right? When you guys were waiting for the live stream, you guys could see the thumbnail there. But man, oh man, this is a cool thing that Nintendo did for fans, right? And especially with the price point of the update, it's not $20 or even $10. I think it's like what, $5? $5 for this update. We're gonna go ahead and watch the update today, live react to it again, because I kind of glimpsed around it, and I'm like, man, I was just so excited about it. So I kind of like just looked at it, so a little bit, a glimpse around the entire video, not really in like an in-depth look because I wanted to wait for the live stream, just so that we can talk about it and we can react and just be excited about it. Um, but it's very good, very good. You know, very good. I mean, just wasn't it just yesterday or in the live stream the day before where we were talking about Animal Crossing coming in 2026, something Animal Crossing in 2026. Of course, Animal Crossing in 2026. We were talking about the next game and maybe a switch to light. But this is good too. Animal Crossing. Any update for Animal Crossing is always wonderful and welcomed. You know, and so for that reason, we are grateful. We are happy. Yeah, it could have been $10. It's $5 is great. You know, so it's great. It's awesome. It adds a lot of gameplay, a lot of more stuff. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it because I'm excited. I'm gonna react to it with you guys. Let that be the first thing we do. Let's go ahead and react to the Animal Crossing announcement because it's big. It's big, and not only that, but I don't know if you guys remember what was a feature that I said I wanted Nintendo to bring to Nintendo to the next Animal Crossing, right? All right, so I want it's a feature that I mentioned. I said this Nintendo has to bring this feature to the next Animal Crossing. Okay, and they did it. They did it. But to this update, they did it. There's two major features that they brought, which is insane, which is nuts. What's up, Brazil? What's up, Duff from Brazil? I mean, who needs 60 frames per second on Animal Crossing? It's not like we're speed racing anything. It's not like we're speed racing, right? Animal Crossing is not the type of game we need 60 frames per second on. It is not. Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario Kart, Mario Brothers, where you're moving up and jumping down, but you're just walking left and right, and you know, Animal Crossing is not the type of game you need 60 frames a second for. That's perfectly fine at 30. You know, any game that's fast move, there's fast movements and and things happening a lot at the same time on screen. You know, it is a game where yeah, you would need an update on frames per second, but Animal Crossing, you know, that game is just fine as is. So shall we start reacting? Shall we start reacting to this? You know, and I'm very happy because I didn't want all of the features to be tied behind Nintendo Switch 2, and they did it. They actually gave us the major ones, you know, the major features for Switch. Okay, making it available throughout the entire for everyone, which is just phenomenal. They could have literally easy just said this is the Switch 2 version, period, right? But they didn't. Okay, they could have easily said the Switch 2 version has all this other stuff, you know, but they didn't. The only thing they presented with the Switch 2 was the resolution update, the mouse controls, right? And and any feature that you need a Switch 2 for, like the mic, the mouse controls, the resolution. Okay? And so they could have just tied into the entire update and made that the Switch 2 version, like they did with Kirby and the Forgotten Land, like they did with Mario Party Jamboree, like they did with so many other games. They could have just made the entire game or the entire update a Switch 2 edition update, but they didn't. They thought about the entire community, and for that, we have to be like, Nintendo. That was great. That was a good move, you know. And so let's go ahead and watch this presentation. I know you guys watched it, but I know you guys watched it already. But how about you turn back on your hype, and let's pretend like you're watching it for the very first time. Because man, oh man, oh man, oh man, man, oh man, oh man, man, oh my god, yeah, I saw the new characters. I saw the new characters. That was fantastic. Let's go ahead and react. Let's go ahead. Let's do that.
Hello, everyone. How have you been?
Great.
Today, we'd like to introduce the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game, which adds features exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 system. We'll also cover a free update that all Animal Crossing New Horizons players can enjoy.
Yeah.
First, let's take a look at Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. The graphics are improved with enhanced resolution. Here's a side-by-side comparison. Looking sharp, huh?
Joy-Con, not two controllers.
Switch 2 players will be able to make use of Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can use them to redecorate. We hope this feels like a more intuitive way to move your furniture and make adjustments. You can also use mouse controls when creating custom designs or writing messages on the bulletin board. There's a new item available in Nook's Cranny, the megaphone. Use it to call out to your island residents with a microphone built into Switch 2. Lolly, look at that.
So I thought this item was already available. Wasn't it already available, although you couldn't use it? But wasn't it already a megaphone in Animal Crossing New Horizon? Let me know if it was there, because I think that there was a megaphone, but you couldn't use it. You just kind of did the motions, right?
She responded. It's a useful item when you want to find your island residents, even if they're around the corner. Until now, up to 8 players could meet when connecting online. But if everyone has the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, up to 12 players can meet up.
You guys know we're gonna do this, right? Anybody in the chat, everybody in the chat with Animal Crossing, we're gonna have we're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party and bring all 12 characters online. We're just gonna go wild. Go wild. We're gonna play hide and go seek. We're gonna play tag. a lot of we're gonna do a lot of cool stuff. Playing 12 players all together in the same island. It's gonna be awesome. And we're gonna I wonder if we could do a island tour. All 12 players going on an island tour together. We'll visit each other's islands, but all 12 people have to visit each island. So it's gonna be cool.
With Game Chat on Nintendo Switch 2, you can chat with your pals while playing.
So, what should we do? Cheers!
Cheers!
Tasty.
I love this. Look at this. So cool.
Oh, yeah.
By connecting a compatible USB camera, your faces can appear in the game, like this.
Nice.
That way you can see your friends' reactions while exploring your island together. Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo.
Yeah, it was kind of weird, I mean, it's kind of weird. The layout is kind of weird, just because you're trying to fit that those little squares on top on the game, so it kind of feels like in the way a little bit. But I don't think a lot of people use that. I think that feature is mostly used more within family members, right, or very close friends. But I don't think people online use it a lot, right?
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches January
But the game does look great on the Switch 2 cover. Look at that. It does look fantastic on the Switch 2 cover.
15th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Animal Crossing New Horizons on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack. Okay.
All right, you guys ready for this? It's time. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this.
Let's dive into the free software update that will be available for all Animal Crossing
It's free. It's free. Free.
New Horizons players. The free update will be available January 15th, the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Let's take
January. It's coming in January 15th, 2026. Which we're gonna go over again the calendar. We'll go over the calendar again because they probably already updated the calendar. So it's coming in January. It's the first month of the year. We start in 2026. We started 2026 with Animal Crossing.
a look.
You know what? I hope that I'm sorry to interrupt too much, but I hope that because Animal Crossing New Horizons is just peak Animal Crossing. Let me know in the chat if you agree. Animal Crossing New Horizon is peak Animal Crossing, right? It's just, how more can you improve upon this game, right? Than by adding just more features and adding more things to do. And so I just hope that they continue to update this game throughout, right? And eventually later on, then give us another new Animal Crossing when maybe 2 years from now. But I think Animal Crossing itself is just peak, and I'm happy for this. Thank you, Nerdy Seth, for the $4.99. It says hype for this next year in the year of cozy games. This Tomodachi Life, Pocopia, and keep up the great work, Mike. Can I come to the island? Of course you can. Thank you so much for your support. Everybody's welcome to the island. It's gonna be fun. Once we're gonna have a live stream on launch day or launch night or whatever, and then we'll do that. We'll do something like that. I've been thinking of doing every time we get a new big announcement, doing a launch party, right? Starting late at night, and then launching through the night. Maybe just not all night, as in around the clock, but at least past midnight, and do like a launch night party, and just play the game and just have fun, right? Especially with multiplayer games. But I'm kind of working my way up to that. But man, thank you again so much for the $4.99. I appreciate your support. And yes, the hype is real. This is awesome. I cannot wait.
There's a new facility opening on the pier.
This is
It's
awesome.
a resort hotel.
That is awesome. Look at that hotel. It is awesome. And this beautiful place. Perfect location.
Hotel right on the water. And it's run by Catton's family. Their goal is to work together to bring in guests from off the island.
That's hilarious.
You'll help out by decorating guest rooms.
Oh no! This who is this? Liliani? This is Liliani. Is that the name? Right? Liliani, right? Is this a girl or a boy? Because I think they have a bald spot on top of their head. Missing a little hair back there. Liliani is I'm guessing it's a boy because he's bald. A girl?
Decorate the rooms based on various themes to ensure guests enjoy their stay. For example, the theme in this one is Seaside Room.
Nice.
Furniture items that match the theme are provided. You can also use other furniture you previously obtained.
I like
So
it.
feel free to decorate however you like. There we go. That looks nice. What's this? We already have a guest. He seems happy with the room. Great work. After decorating a room, you'll earn hotel tickets. Exchange these in the souvenir shop run by Grams. Here, you can find all sorts of hotel-themed items and other rarities exclusive to her shop.
A lot more.
By dressing up these mannequins, guests can borrow hotel outfits that are sure to brighten up their day.
Nice.
Recommend outfits that
Look at
match your island's vibe or the season, so guests can make the most of their stay.
That's beautiful.
You can even wear the outfits, and so can anyone else who might be visiting your island.
Oh no.
Have
I like this. I love this, right? Looks like looks a little bit like a cult, but still it looks nice. I love the fact they're all wearing the same outfit. The little the star thingies on top, and then wait, is that fireworks in the back?
fun bringing your fashionable outfit ideas to life. At the hotel, you can scan compatible Amiibo accessories to invite guests.
Love it.
Thank you for your hard work, as always. We hope you can unwind today and enjoy your stay.
It's
To
very nice.
increase your island brand recognition, Tom Nook wants to promote it with crafted DIY island goods.
Nice.
Check this box to see which items to craft. Once you've gathered the necessary materials, it's time to get crafting.
Is that a new crafting table? Because I don't think I've ever gotten it. Let me know in chat. Is that a new crafting table there? 'Cause I only got the of course the the stump, and then you get the one that's like a little wooden table. Let me know if that's a new crafting table because I don't remember. I have a bad memory on that, but let me know if maybe bulk crafting is on that table. Is it new? That looks new. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it looks like a new crafting table. Bulk crafting, right? Okay, I see. All right. So yeah, so maybe this is a new crafting table that is for bulk crafting. It's an upgraded table where you can make more than one item.
Deliver the goods in exchange for hotel tickets. Captain will take care of the delivery, helping to spread the word about your island.
Nice. Thank you guys for convening.
Take your home storage to the max. Until now, you could store up to 5,000 items.
All right, so let me know in chat who, because I did it. Who had 5,000 items in your inventory? I had a couple hundred. I didn't have 5,000 items, and so I'm like, wait, oh my god, they're increasing the storage from 5,000 to what 9,000? I mean, my goodness, what in the world? How do you have 5,000 and keep track of all of them? How?
With this update, you can upgrade it 2 more times and store a total of 9,000 items.
Jeez, 9,000.
And
Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Where you can store now, you can store trees now and flowers and all that stuff. So you can have a collection of all your trees instead of having them on the lot. You can have just put away trees of different areas, like just like they have there, right? All the fruit trees, just put them in your storage. It's cool that you can also collect trees by their size, which is awesome. But yeah, this is a great way to collect trees. You got the money tree, you got the cherry, the peach, the pear, and this is pretty cool. Man, you need 10,000.
Now you can even store trees, shrubs, and flowers.
That's crazy.
Well, who do we have here?
Hey, this feature is awesome.
Resetti started a new cleanup
Resetti.
service. There are 3 areas.
All right, so you got a pick of the area, just the beach, the entire island. I changed my mind, so you can clean up. Just I'll pick up the area, just the beach, meaning pick up all of the seashells and all the stuff, just the beach, or the entire island, which is
That can be tidied. Let's have him tackle.
all right. So what is he picking up here? Okay, so he's picking up. Well, he's picking up things that that the old man there just put down. This looks like an old man place, like one of those old houses where you have old people living there, like really, 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 really old people, and then they crowd the front of the house with a whole bunch of stuff. Like I mean, he has some stumps, he has a barrel, he has some leaves, he has a dog house with no dog, he has a books, he has an outhouse. Oh my god, I love that mailbox. I love that mailbox. Is that a new mailbox? Is this a new mailbox? Or is this mailbox? Did this mailbox existed before? Because I want to have that mailbox. It's like a regular, like a street mailbox, but like a mailbox. I'm going nuts over the little stuff, but it's because I'm a. It's not new. Okay, then I'm gonna get it once I'm done with this this live stream.
Just the front yard of this
We got bikes and we got a scooter.
house.
My house were 2 between the. Okay. So he can basically all the stuff that you put down, he can pick it up. And I guess look at it in the back. On top of here, look at the back in this little corner. He has a little cart there, a shovel, what looks like a pot with a bonsai on top of it, bonsai or turnips or whatever, an umbrella. I mean, okay, so basically tidy up. I wonder if he places everything inside your storage.
You can also have him clean up any flowers or custom designs.
Okay, so I see you got some planted flowers. You want me to stick them in storage, dispose them, or leave them be? Stick them in storage, dispose them, leave them be. Okay, I get it. All right, jelly donuts. So you can actually have them pick up stuff and put them in your storage. I mean, you want to, right? Even if it's weed. Can he pick up weed? The weeds? So that sounded horrible, but I'm talking about the weeds, on the ground. And I wonder when is it that he comes to your house? He comes to the neighborhood. If you start a new island, does he show up to help you pick up the weeds? Right? Does he show up? Yeah, you can't take that out of context. But does he pick up does he show up at the beginning of when you start your island? Because that would be awesome. Having this guy just pick up all your weeds and then just put them in your storage, because then you can sell that. No, you can't. I mean, we're talking about Animal Crossing here. Don't get my words out of context. Do not clip this. All right? I'm not talking about him picking up weeds and selling weeds. I'm talking about him picking up the weeds on the floor, on the ground. Okay, the weeds that grow on the ground. Okay, there's no winning. I can't win with this, because the weeds that grow on the ground, you pick them up and you sell them. That's horrible. There's no winning with that. There's no winning with that. So just pick up the excess stuff on the ground, the green stuff that grows that you want to clean up, and then you just want to sell it. Um, no, I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Just pick up the trash. Pick up the trash. Just pick up the trash and sell it. You know, and sell it. That's yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. You know, yeah. Stay in school. Stay in school. Obey your parents. Yeah. Let's go back to the video because this is getting out of hand.
Any items he collects can be safely stored away, just in case you need them later. Nice and tidy.
Hey, look, everything is gone.
Thanks, Resetti.
I love his name, Resetti. Man, I want Resetti as a villager now.
It's been a long day, so let's enjoy a nice, deep...
Okay, this is where it begins. This is where it starts. Listen. A while back, I said, Nintendo, listen to me. For the next Animal Crossing, keep it all. Like, keep everything that you built in Animal Crossing New Horizon because it is peak. It is awesome, right? But add to it. If you are decorating your island, if you are terraforming, I want to have my friends come over and help me terraform. Okay? I want my friends to help me terraform my island, right? And guess what? And I said in the next one, give us more islands to decorate, right? We got one island. Give us a couple more islands. How about have our friends help us terraform? And this is what they did. This is exactly what Nintendo did. So, hey, thank you, Nintendo. I know you watch the channel. I appreciate you more than you know. I'm expecting that royalty check in the mail, you know, because
deep sleep.
Here we have it. Here we have it. Look at that. Look at that. You can build. Let's get there. Let's get there. I'm getting ahead of
When you enter a deep slumber, Luna will welcome you and whisk you away to a new dream world.
Yeah.
You'll wake up in a pristine, fresh look.
All right. So, is that little guy here? This guy, the one that this little guy here. I forgot his name. What's that little fire hydrant's name? You know. So what's this little fire hydrant name? The name of the fire hydrant. I want to ask a question to the chat. Maybe you guys know. This little fire hydrant. Lloyd, that's his name. Lloyd? Like Dumb and Dumber Lloyd? Lloyd? Listen, Lloyd here. Is he just dancing, doing the robot the entire time? Is that what he's doing? Is he dancing, doing the robot?
Called.
You see? Is he just dancing and doing the robot the entire time with like no music around him?
Slumber Island.
Look at him. He's just like doing the robot. Is that the purpose of it? Or am I just seeing things?
Here, you're free to do whatever you want.
Look, he's doing the robot even slower now.
You can decorate your Slumber Island by using items you previously obtained.
All right, so here we have it. Here is the first thing. You get a different island. Now you have another island. Your Sleepy Island is a new island for you to decorate. That is another island apart from your regular island. And since it's a dream, and because it's a dream, you have access to everything.
And even place plants and trees like this.
This is Animal Crossing 2. This is Animal Crossing 2. Because if you look to Animal Crossing New Horizon -2.0. Because if you look at even the menu on top, look at the menu on top. You got the little choosy thingy. You get the wardrobe, a cup. You get the little whatever that is, clothing. You get a new menu on top, which is crazy.
You can widen rivers.
Terraforming in your dreams, literally. Terraforming in your
Break down
dreams.
cliffs. And by talking to Lloyd,
Robot.
you can easily place bridges and inclines.
So basically, you can spend more time sleeping.
Select the time of
You can select the weather and you can select the time of day.
day and the weather.
I mean, there's your dreams. You can basically in a dream you can do anything.
Then bring your island residents on by.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Each player
Look at this. Look at this. You get 3 islands. 3 islands. So you can decorate up to 4 islands. Your awake island, which is your regular island, and then you have 3 new dream islands. 3 of them. 3. So you can do you can do your getaway island, right? Like a vacation island. You could do like a city island, right? Like a little city island. And you can do maybe like a farm island, like just like an all farmy island. Oh, it's island. Or you can say, hey, I want to go back home and make like an island that is like you back home. Because remember, you actually left your home to go over to an island that Nook invited you, and Tom Nook invited you to this getaway island. But you have a back home, so you can take one of these islands and make them into your hometown island, right? A vacation island, which is I guess the vacation island is the Animal Crossing New Horizon island. You can do like a city island. You can do like a shopping maybe island, and you can do a Christmas island. Oh my God! Seriously.
can build up to
You can go to Ireland if you want.
3 slumber islands. And choose from 3 sizes. Small,
Look at this. See, you can make it as big or as small as you want. Like a tiny little island with just one house. If you're into Dragon Ball Z, you can make Kami's house. Kami's house in a little tiny island.
medium, or large.
Or large.
You can also meet up on a friend's slumber.
Listen. This is just too much. Everybody can enter everybody's dreams now. Like, look, everybody can enter everybody's dreams now. Together. Wait, what happened to the sound? Hold up.
Decorate with furniture to your heart's content.
Everybody can decorate. Everybody. Anybody. You see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Now, hold up. Wait for it, because I need to announce something. I need to announce something, okay? Because when I first told Nintendo about this idea, I had a vision, okay? And this vision is now coming to life, okay? Now, okay, I want to introduce the first ever, okay, the first ever Animal Crossing New Horizons Island Tournament Championship. Why? Because you can now team up with a group of people and terraform to your heart's content and create an island between teams. A team of builders can create islands together. Okay? No longer does it have to take a lot of time for you to terraform. Now you can create islands together. So I am starting a game show called Build Your Island. the Build Your Island game show. It's a group of people. You can have up to whatever the max player of players are, right, per team. Okay, and the winning team. I still have to figure out the prize. I still have to figure out a prize. And the winning team will get maybe like a trophy. I can maybe make like a trophy, but then who gets the trophy though? You know, I'll figure something out. But now that we can do team building, we can do team tournaments to build the Dream Island, which is this nuts, crazy cupcakes, insane, just bananas. Ba to the nat to the nas. Cozy is with a Z or an S. Okay, cozy is how you can spell it however it makes you feel more cozy. Cozy. All right, let's get back into the.
Work together to build a cliff.
This is what I'm talking about. Multiplayer terraforming.
Or dig in to create a
Look
lake.
at that. Look at this. This is the you can tell. Wait a minute. Hold up. Well, give me a second here. 1 second. Hold up. Look at this. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to say this is the project manager back here. The project manager is up there looking at the plan. The workers are there. Why is this one over here sleeping? Just napping over here? Why is that one over there not working? Why are you napping? In the Dream Village, there is no breaks. That one's just chilling back there, just taking a nap. Why is that possible? Why? Gotta get to work. Jeez Louise.
Or dig in to create.
Hold up. And now we have another person.
The cliff.
Look at this one in the back.
Or dig.
Where's this one going? Where is that one going? And another thing is like I wonder whose perspective this is. Like whose perspective this is. Who's the main character here? Who is the main player here? Because I'm sure that. Well, I guess that's only one perspective, right? I guess there's only one like kind of thing. But that one back there, I'm pretty sure that one over there has a different perspective of her of the view they have. You can't be on a break. There's no break. Sleeping on the job, that's not cool.
In to create a lake.
Weird.
You and your friends.
You see this? Look at how fast.
Build the island of your dreams.
How are you?
Let's go.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
Over some of the new collaboration items coming to the game.
All right, this is the best.
By helping at the hotel and increasing its island brand recognition, the souvenir shop will start carrying Nintendo products, including retro toys and classic game systems.
Cool.
With an active Nintendo Switch online membership, you can even play a select classic game on each system. Now that's playing with power.
Okay. You can now play games inside Animal Crossing, like literal Nintendo games inside Animal Crossing.
Additionally, via Nook Shopping, Lego.
Lego
Items, including furniture and fashion items, such as a sofa, a table, wallpaper, t-shirt,
No. My entire island is gonna be all Lego now. Like literally, I want to have an entire Lego island. Everybody's gonna be Lego. Wearing Legos everywhere. No, everyone, every single thing is gonna be made out of Lego now. Everything.
And more
A Lego island.
will be available.
Look at this. Look at that. It looks like a. No, yeah. Mm, mm. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This is nuts. Nuts. I didn't catch this before. I didn't see what this on my first. Like I said, I didn't watch the whole thing. But man, Lego. What? Hold up. Go back. Go back.
And more.
A Lego vending machine that works. A Lego, not a vending machine, but a Lego arcade that works. Look at the screen.
Will be
Look at the screen.
available.
Got. Is that Galaga? Am I looking at Galaga on that Lego? Am I looking at Galaga on that Lego right now? Is that Galaga? You guys don't know. Yeah, you have. You guys have no idea. You guys don't know how much that. What is this? Am I dreaming? Is this real? Hold up. Ow! I'm not dreaming. This is not a dream. This is not a dream.
They come in a variety
Look at that room. The bed.
of colors. So mix and match to
Oh my God. That is just too adorable. That is just way too adorable. That's too much. Nintendo? What the heck? This is too adorable. This is way too much.
find combinations you like.
Hey, my goodness. Hold up. Wait. I didn't see this one before. You can decorate as the Legend of Zelda. You can decorate now as the Legend of Zelda. Guys, you have to you have to excuse me. I'm watching this second part of the stream for the first time. So, I'm actually reacting to this as I see it. I only watched the first part. I didn't see the Lego. I didn't see this part. Holy smokes. I don't know. Let's watch. Let's watch.
The Zonai authentication crest Triforce.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? What is that? What is he wearing? Is that Link? What? No. Look, it's Link with the Tears of the Kingdom outfit. His hair. Look. We have a little statue for prayer. We got a little heart. They got the little tiny circle thingy. Oh my goodness. What in the world? We even got a fairy. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Look who's here. It's Try. Try from Echoes of Wisdom is on the shelf. Try. She's back. Oh my God. Try is on the shelf. We have an ocarina on the desk. A little fairy in the bottle. We have a... Holy smokes. What in the world? What is happening? No. I don't know what to do. It's like first I wanted a Lego world, but now no, I want to build Hyrule in that and the entire Animal Crossing. How? Okay, so now I know one of my dream islands is gonna be all Hyrule. One of my dream islands is gonna be all Lego. My goodness. What? No.
Plus other furniture and back.
Look at Link. Oh man, I want to be dressed as Link the entire time. Forget that. That's too much. Ah, look at Zelda's flower. Even Zelda's flower is there. Ah, the praying little statue, goddess statue. The woods is there. We got the mask from Majora's Mask. We got Link's little outfits and stuff. Oh man. Wow.
Items inspired by the legend of...
Wait a minute. What? Ancient princess outfits. So we got Princess Zelda's outfit right here. We got Link's outfit.
Zelda series will become available by...
Oh my goodness. What? We got Princess Zelda is in Animal Crossing, guys.
Tapping compatible...
Look at the Triforce. The Triforce is there too.
Legend of Zelda series amiibo.
No. Tulin? Tulin is a character? No. Oh my God. This is perfect. Tulin. Tulin. Look. This is not real, right? Is I have to be dreaming. Is this a dream? Am I dreaming? No. No. I'm not dreaming. Tulin. Tulin is in Animal Crossing. Look how adorable is Tulin.
In addition, newly added characters Tulin and Minoru.
Minoru! What? Minoru! What the heck? So wait, now are they just visiting, or can I have? Please, can I have these characters? Can I have these characters in my island on a full-time basis? Please don't tell me this is just a visit. It has to be like an addition of characters, because I need air. I need air. My head is light. My
Can
I feel lightheaded now. I feel lightheaded. I feel lightheaded.
visit your island.
She said visit your island. So just visitor. Now that I'm here, darling, I am ready to experience the magic of what? Construct. Construct. Ooh, a reference for Tears of the Kingdom. Bendito, Minoru's, she's not really alive. It's a construct.
You can also invite them
Look at Link. Look at Link.
to come live on your island.
You
Of
can.
course.
Yes. Look at Minoru's house. Look at Minoru's house. She has a little, the little Tears of the Kingdom little I don't even know what that's called, like little arm, the hand putting thing. She has a Triforce. She has a little a fairy on her desk. All those books. Holy smokes. Oh my god. Come on, why? Wow, what the heck? And people were still complaining after this. No. What is this? What does it even mean? Oh my god, we got 2 new characters.
And if you tap a compatible amiibo from the Splatoon series,
Oh no.
CC or VJ can
What? What? Cece from Splatoon? Hold up, no. No. Are they bringing more characters from Nintendo? Like, is that what's happening? Is that what's happening right now?
visit your island.
I just smashed my mouse against the table. That was Cece. Is that what's happening? Oh my god, wait! There's more!
Seems like they're really into dressing up. They look a little familiar, don't they?
They do. They dance like it too. That is so cool. Oh my goodness, that is awesome.
Split.
I'm sorry. This is just crazy. That's nuts. I don't know how they didn't make this a Switch 2 thing. How is it that they didn't do a Switch 2 edition and just call it that? This would have like brought so many people from Switch to Switch 2. Like, like crazy. This is nuts. Nintendo is so freaking good by doing this. I'm sorry, but you can't call Nintendo greedy anymore after this. Like seriously, you cannot call Nintendo greedy anymore by doing this. It's not possible. It's a free update, that adds so much to the game. You get new. Holy smokes! Please don't tell me there's more, because I'm about to have a heart attack. This is a lot. Oh my goodness, this is a lot.
Tune collaboration items will also be.
This is a lot. Holy smokes, this is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Come available.
Wait, look who's there. He's not a character, but at least he's there in
Tune collaboration items will also become
he's there in Big Man is there in a bench form.
available.
But, oh my goodness. You can build an entire Splatoon island. Look at that. Look at that room. Look at the rug and the walls. Look at that. So wait a minute. I'm just using my imagination here, but does that mean that in the hotel over there, the one they just added, you decorate the rooms? Can you just make themed rooms? Splatoon, Super Mario, Zelda themed, Lego themed? Holy smokes. Like for real. Like you can start selling rooms. Oh yeah, we can sell. We have a Lego theme room. We have a Zelda theme room. We have a Splatoon theme room for the villagers to stay on. That is epic. That is
Use them to show off your true colors.
That is nuts. Look at her. Look at the hair. It's not just the characters. It's everything. Look at the hair. She's wearing a Splatoon outfit with the backpack and the little squirt gun thingy. Like her outfit.
Show off your.
Look, this is nuts. The TV is showing a Splatfest. The background is like your locker. And then the character, look at the splat gun on the desk We got lockers. We got the shoes. And then
True color.
look at her outfit. She's dressed like a squid. Her hair is like a squid with a backpack.
The free update for Animal Crossing.
My goodness. Yeah, there has to be the end because I would have had a heart attack. There's more. But this is the thing. This is the thing, guys. Nintendo what this is showing us is that Nintendo is not done. Nintendo is not done. There's an anniversary for Pokemon coming soon where we get an update adding Pokemon to Animal Crossing. Other Nintendo like they've gone into adding more IPs other than just Mario into Animal Crossing. So that means that the doors are wide open for Animal Crossing to partner with Splatoon. I mean, this Splatoon with Pokemon, right? Insane. Now I know why you need 9,000. Now I know why you need 9,000. 9,000 slots. Man.
Crossing New Horizons arrives January 15th. That's the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
This is a brand new game, my friend. A brand new game.
Well, what'd you think? With new features included in both the Nintendo Switch 2 edition and the free update, we hope you'll continue enjoying the island life.
Yeah. What is this? Which room will you visit? So this is like the new UI for the hotel. We have all of the villagers here. You see the room occupied by Raymond. Creator, Meg. A standard. This is so cool. Man, this is awesome. I'm so happy for Animal Crossing fans. Man, this is a well-deserved update for all Animal Crossing fans out there. Man, you guys have waited so long for, this is a really good update. This is a crazy good update. They're not just adding like clothes or items. It's a brand new kind of like a second half of a brand new game with new features and a whole bunch of other crazy stuff, man.
We can't wait for you to see everything new on the island, January 15th.
Wow, man. Wow. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I thought that it would actually end with the dream islands and terraforming and stuff together. That itself made it for me. But holy smokes, what the heck? Crazy. That is massive. That is massive. Man. Wow. I am blown away. Am I still here? Am I still live? Am I still alive? I don't know if I'm still alive. Am I still alive? Because jeez. What in the world? This is nuts. I'm sorry, but this is nuts, man. This is nuts. Wow. It's a big update, guys. It's so big. I mean, it doesn't matter when it came. The thing is that it's here, right? It's here. It's here now, right? It's here now, and a lot of the push for this is the Nintendo Switch 2, right? there are a lot of people who will join Animal Crossing now with the Switch 2. This will be the first time getting Animal Crossing on Switch 2, and therefore that's why they made the Switch 2 edition. I'm sure that the next Animal Crossing, when it comes around, maybe a year or two, will be, I mean, massive. But still, there is a good man. Just nuts, man. It's just nuts. Yeah, it's like Zakino says. It's the year of cozy with Animal Crossing, this huge update, and Pocopia. Man, Animal Crossing sounds good at 2027 at this point. Yeah, year two. Yeah, 2 years after the Switch comes out, Animal Crossing is a good new game. Um, yeah, yeah. Yeah, DLC is eligible for Game Awards. So DLC is eligible for Game Awards. I don't know whether they do it on this one. Maybe Family Game of the Year. Family Game of the Year. Um, but yeah, DLC, especially as big as this one, especially as big as this one. This is adding like a complete second half to the game. I'm this is a massive update. You know, it's a massive update, and so my goodness, my goodness, oh my goodness, I'm just I'm just hoping this is not a dream, and I wake up and I'm like, hey, I had a dream about Animal Crossing. They updated the game, and it would suck if I wake up. It would just be so horrible if I just wake up and say and be like, hey, I had a dream where they updated Animal Crossing and they added 3 new islands for you to terraform, and not only that, but you can invite your up to 12 friends to terraform those islands with you. And not only that, but they added 2 new characters from Tears of the Kingdom with all of their with a whole bunch of assets to decorate for Tears of the Kingdom. And not only that, but they also added characters from Splatoon. And can you imagine just waking up and thinking and looking at all that like it didn't happen? It'll be so horrible. It happened to me once. That's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying it. Because it happened to me once, man. Man, Animal Crossing is just nuts, man. It's just nuts. What's going on, Renee? Monster Hunter Stories 3, Tomodachi Life, Pocopia, and New Animal Crossing update. Yes, yes. I'm with you. I am with you. What in the world just happened? This is awesome. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Let's go over Nintendo's. Let's go ahead and update Nintendo's thing here. Like let's I'm gonna go over to the press website now. Let's go to the press website because we gotta do the recap because let's see here. Man, it's just nuts, man. It's crazy. This information belongs in a Nintendo Direct. Like this information belongs in a Nintendo Direct. Did they add it? Let's see here. I wonder if they added this yet. No, not yet. Let me see if for Nintendo Switch. Games. Nintendo Switch. Okay, let's see here. I'm having Groove. Beyond. How about we just get all games? Can we just get all games? There you go. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me go ahead and share my screen here, very quickly. My goodness, this is awesome. This is epic. Epic. Share screen. Share screen. Window. All right. So now that we have a, this is just insane, man. I'm so happy right now for you guys. I'm happy for a whole bunch of fans out there, you know. All right, so we have here, now we have a full of, at least we know now, upcoming games right now. Hyrule Warriors is coming on Friday, next Friday. Nintendo already charged me, so it's happening. Hyrule Warriors, then followed by Kirby Air Riders, November. Metroid Prime 4 in December. In January, Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus the update for Nintendo Switch and Switch 2, now fits in January, right before Mario Tennis Fever. So now we have a game edition and an update happening. I'm sure they're going to update this list very soon. But now we have this in between December and Mario here. We have the Animal Crossing update for January. Then, of course, we have the Mario Tennis Fever in February, and also a Nintendo Direct in February. I'm going to say March, maybe March. I'm going to say March for Tomodachi Life. March for Tomodachi Life. I'm going to say April for Yoshi's Mysterious Book. They're both in the spring, and they're placed in this order. So I'm just going to say that. Although I'm guessing it's not even in alphabetical order, so they're just placed in that order. So I will say that March belongs to Tomodachi Life, which is the spring. Then April belongs to Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. And then Fire Emblem, summer, right? June, May or June, and then I'll say July and August, September. I mean, if you look at it, there's a lot of titles ahead, and this is without Nintendo announcing everything they're going to announce in the Nintendo Direct happening in February 20th. And not only that, but major 2026 titles are missing from here. Mario, right? The next Mario game, all going to be here, right? And like I said in the video yesterday, like I said in the live stream before, the titles we see here, right, with the exception of Fire Emblem, are and with Rhythm Haven Group and okay, Tomodachi Life. They're not Nintendo's main strong games, right? Pokopia is a side game. Splatoon Raiders is another spin-off. Yoshi is another spin-off. Mario Tennis another spin-off, right? We're gonna get again. I don't know about Pokemon Gen 10 just because we have Pokemon Legends CA in October. But let's look back. Let's look back for a minute here, and let's look over at here. All right, so Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That was the last one, right? No, that was it was Pokemon Scarlet and Violet wasn't the last one. It was no, Sword and Shield was before that one. Sword and Shield was before that one. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Hasn't it been that long? So has it been that long? Wait a minute, hold up. What am I looking at here? Scarlet and Violet was in 2022. 2022 to 2025. 2025. 2025. Until the next Pokemon game is 2025. So that was what, 3 years? 3 years. Yeah, so 3 years. I don't know whether they would release another Pokemon. A Gen 10 Pokemon will be too big to release it back to back. You know? Especially when Pokemon Legends ZA just came out this month, and is still selling well, right? They wouldn't release another Pokemon game within a year of itself, right? So Legends ZA is it for now. I see that maybe the next one coming out in 2 years, probably. 3 years from this one. Nintendo's not really doing exclusive games way too much. They're just doing it with certain. Remember, we are transitioning right now. We are transitioning from Switch to Switch 2. The transition is still not complete. And so what Nintendo is doing is what they did with Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was an in-between title that came out on Wii U and on Nintendo Switch. Now, what Nintendo is doing here is carefully transitioning while releasing games that are for both sides on Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. Switch and the Switch 2 edition, like Pokemon Legends was, like all these games that came out earlier for Nintendo Switch, like towards the end of Nintendo Switch, Nintendo is bringing over to Nintendo Switch 2 with an update. Kirby the Forgotten Land, Super Mario Jamboree has the Switch 2 edition, and then we have literally we have just how many games we have for Switch 2, like that are Switch 2 exclusive? The Switch 2 Welcome Tour, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Drag X Drive, and now Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, right? And Kirby Air Riders. Metroid Prime 4 is on Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. And then moving on, we have still Mario Tennis Fever, Switch 2 exclusive. But right now, out today, the only exclusive games we have here is Mario Kart World. I don't even know if to welcome tour, if to put welcome tour, Mario Kart World, DK Bonanza, and Drag X Drive, right? Yeah, you can count Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but this it's a Switch game with DLC added for Switch 2. Um, and then the next game after that for Switch 2 alone is Hyrule Warriors and Kirby Air Riders, which is coming out now next month. And so it's like they're kind of slowly transitioning, um, bringing all the games that they've already had planned for Nintendo Switch and making a Switch 2 edition out of it, like Metroid, and Pokemon Legends EA. So yeah, it's still like a full transition, right? I think now, even next year, we still have Rhythm Haven Groove for which is a Nintendo Switch game, and we have that's it actually. Oh, and Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, which is a Nintendo Switch game. So next year, so far we only have two Nintendo Switch games. Pokemon Pocopia is exclusive Switch 2. Splatoon Raiders exclusive Switch 2. Um, Fire Emblems Fortune's Weave exclusive for Nintendo Switch 2. And so I feel 2026 will be the last year where we will get Nintendo Switch games just solely on Switch. Then I think that the true Switch 2 year will be 2027, which goes in line and hits well for that brand new Pokemon game, a new maybe a new Animal Crossing game, a new Zelda game for just Switch 2. Because hopefully at that point, a lot of Switch owners have come over to Nintendo Switch 2, right? So little by little, right? The February Direct is going to be big. Everyone prepare for your yeah. The February Direct is going to be massive, massive. I think the February Direct, its job is to convince you why it's time for you to switch. No, pun intended. To pun intended to Switch 2. So the February Direct, even with the Zelda 40th anniversary, the February Direct's job is to convince you who have not bought a Nintendo Switch yet to switch to, pun intended, Nintendo Switch 2. And so it's gonna be massive. I agree. It's gonna be crazy, crazy, crazy. Mario, Zelda remake. The trailer drop for the Zelda movie live action. There is some news. There's some news. I would say rumor that just came up on X. I don't know how much I'm on board with it, but I am on board with some of it because I do have friends who work in the film industry. And not only that, but I think you guys remember of a list of movies that I brought up that has more games, more movies coming up from Nintendo. I think let me go ahead and look for that list here quick. I shared this list a while back, and it has a lot of a list of movies that are coming, and a lot of these movies that are on the list have already been announced. But when I shared the list, they were not even a rumor yet. Let's see here. Let me get that list. There are a couple of is that it? Yep, that's not it. There are a couple of movies in the list that are that kind of match what the person on X is saying about what's going to happen, which is it's kind of obvious they can go in that direction. Let me get that list here. I shared it a while ago, so I'm kind of scrolling down on my X account. In a while. It's been a while. Let's see here. So let's see. That's not it. That is not it. Okay. Going back. Oh wow! I'm going back to next year. Going back to next year. Not next year. Last year. I'm going back to next year. Is what I said. I just said there. Back to the future. I'm back to next year. Okay, let's see. Where is that list? The list. Where is the list? It here. Don't tell me that I was taken down. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can make this bigger. I cannot make this bigger. So what I'll do here is I'll just kind of copy the image and then I'll open it up. I'll open it up here on the stream. That way you guys can see it better. Share image. This is it. Yep, that one. Okay, that's doesn't help. That's too small. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Bigger. That is still kind of small. But let me know, chat, if you guys can see that. Now I'll try to make it bigger somehow. Let me know if you guys can read that. I will try to make it bigger if I can. That one maybe? No. This one, that one. This one, that one. This one, no, this one, that one. This one maybe. We need to. It's very tiny, right? I don't know, tiny, very tiny. Wonder if I can make it bigger. Let's see how I can make it bigger. If I share this one, which is a little is even tinier, but maybe I could kind of. Can I? It won't let me zoom into the picture. Sucks. Let's see what I can do here. See what I can do here. Download, command, stop. Where is it? I think the best way is that one. All right, let's see. All right, so I shared this list on October 30th, 2024. Okay, this list was shared on October 30th, 2024. Literally a year from now. Crazy. I literally shared this list a year to date. October 30th, 2024. That's nuts. Yeah, I can go ahead and share it on Discord. See what time it takes. Yep. See here. Where did it go to? Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Is that it? Is it? Can I do this? Ah, okay. I can do this. All right. I know what to do now. Let me remove this, and just share something. Window. I think that's it. I can open this, open that, and then I'm here. Share. That one. There we go. And so hopefully now I can come here and then let me know if that works. That's better, right? Better? It's a lot better, right? A lot better. Let me know in chat if you guys can see that better. That works. All right. So for reference, I shared this list October 30th last year. A year till date. Literally 12 months ago. Like to date. Okay. And so at this point, none of these movies were out yet. Okay. At this point, none of these movies were out yet. Okay. So out or even announced. Okay. As you can see here, there's a lot of untitled movies here. And so we have Dogman, Wednesday, The Bad Guys, Gabby's House, the movie. We have here the first one here, Illumination, Nintendo, The Super Mario Bros. Movie 2. When? April 3rd. April 3rd. Okay. Movie's on April 3rd, right? It's on April 3rd. Again, this was last year in 2024. By the way, this is 2026. 2024. The date for the Mario movie wasn't out yet. In 2024 of October. Then we have July 1st. Shrek 5. Shrek 5. We can go ahead and I think the Shrek movie was actually delayed. They actually delayed the Shrek movie. Let me go ahead and fact check that one. Yeah, the Shrek movie was delayed. They delayed it. Delayed. Yeah, so the movie was delayed. Okay. So the movie was delayed. Okay. Movie was delayed to 2027, but Shrek 5 is there. Untitled Universal Animated Event another untitled elimination event film. Then we got Minions 3 in 2027. Looking that one up right now. See if there's any signs of that one. Yeah, Minions 3. Minions and Monsters. They haven't really announced it yet, but there is a leak for Minions 3, which is called Minions and Monsters. Minions 3 is planned to be released since July 2026. Here it says 2027. But Minions 3, remember this is October, so back then in 2024, a lot of these movies weren't even rumors; they were just not confirmed at all. Untitled DreamWorks animation film. We have Untitled Donkey movie, The Wild Robot 2. Date to be announced. Ronan, The Boss Baby 3, The Croods 3, Puss in Boots has already been talked about. Megamind 2, Sing 3, date is also announced. Treasure, Big Tree, Fantasia, and then we're heading towards what's important. Okay, project in the works. Donkey Kong Country, Elimination, Nintendo. Donkey Kong Country. Okay, now Donkey Kong Country is in development by Illumination and Nintendo. Now look at right below Donkey Kong Country. Illumination and Nintendo also working on Star Fox. Okay, so we have Donkey Kong Country, Star Fox, and if you look at the one below that one, Pikmin. Illumination Nintendo working on Pikmin. So we have 3 Nintendo movies, 3 IPs. The Donkey Kong, we knew about Donkey Kong already. That one is old news. But Star Fox and Pikmin are 2 titles that are on this list. Okay? Now, a lot of these movies already have come to pass. Dogman came out already. The Bad Guys 2 is out already. I remember when this list was created, these movies were not out yet. And so, we have Star Fox, Pikmin, and Donkey Kong Country in the works. That makes sense because we now have Donkey Kong Country in theme parks. Hello, Lottie. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. Sarah's birthday is tomorrow. She's a Halloween baby. It's Halloween baby, right? Right, Sarah? And so, those are the movies that are coming, that are potentially coming soon. Halloween 50th, big milestone. So, just to kind of paint the picture, right? Those are a lot of the movies that Nintendo might or is currently working on with Illumination. Now, what is being said on X? Let me just go ahead and what is being said on X is about the. Did I share it? I wonder if I did. Yeah, okay, I did share it. I did share it. I did share it. Let's go ahead and go over here. Share my screen. Go to the window and come over here. And so, right now, we have My Time to Shine. Hello, has a scoop. Says Illumination and Nintendo are planning a shared cinematic universe for Mario and friends. A Donkey Kong movie is already in active development, which is, I'm sure, has been in development from the get-go. We know that Seth Green, is it Seth Green? Is that's his name? Seth, no, that's Seth Green. That's not Seth Green. I forgot his name. Is the voice actor for Donkey Kong active in development, while Luigi's Mansion and a Princess Peach spin-off are also in the works. They're aiming to introduce more Nintendo characters, through their own films, all leading up to a massive Super Smash Bros. Movie event. Seth Rollins? No, that's Seth Rollins. Seth Rogen, yeah. Seth Rogen. Nerdy Seth, that was close. Seth Rogen, not Rollins. Seth Rollins is the WWE wrestler. But at the beginning, right at the beginning, when the Mario movie came out, we already knew Nintendo was kind of heading his way, right? Every Nintendo fan, knows that if Mario movie was successful, and it was, we knew what was coming, right? We knew what was the outcome of that. It's Nintendo banking on it, right? Making sure, with Mario movie 2, Super Mario Galaxy, what they're doing is cementing the franchise, right? The first movie is out to prove we have an audience. The second, cement, right? You guys remember? Who here is a Marvel fan? Who here is a Marvel fan? I mean, a Marvel fan from the beginning, like when the Marvel universe started. Let me know in the chat if anybody here is a Marvel fan. Yeah, Star Fox does have a lot of potential. Okay, so what's up, E Prime? Welcome to the chat. So you guys know that the Marvel universe started with the last. It started with the last Hulk movie, right? It started with the last Hulk movie. The last Hulk movie, at the end, we first saw Tony Stark, meet in a bar with a general, right? And so that's when it first started, right there, that cutscene. Then the first Iron Man movie was the beginning of that universe, Marvel universe. So Marvel had to do Iron Man 1 was successful. Then they had to cement it with Iron Man 2 before we got any other Marvel movie in Phase 1. Thank you, E Prime. In Phase 1, that's how Marvel did it. They first did Iron Man 1, and then they did Iron Man 2, and then they introduced Thor and all the other characters, right? So that's how they started with Marvel. Now, if you look at Nintendo, and if it's really all leading to a Smash Bros. Ultimate movie, then that's what they're doing. Super Mario Brothers is Iron Man. That's the first movie, Iron Man. Now, the first movie was successful, right? Now they have to cement it with the second movie, making sure that movie does well also. And there are two movies that are gonna come out of Super Mario Galaxy. You're hearing it here first. Two movies that are gonna spin off. One, Donkey Kong Country. Two, Star Fox. Why? They're going to outer space. All right. Star Fox is going to be in the Mario movie. Hidden character. But Mike, Star Fox wasn't in Mario Galaxy. Well, Nintendo did say that even though the movie is called Mario Galaxy and it is highly inspired by Mario Galaxy the movie, it will have other characters from around the Mario universe. All right. And so if they are really going this route and doing an interconnected universe, the best way to introduce Star Fox is in Mario Galaxy, because it's the only way Mario goes to outer space. Right? In Mario Galaxy, there's no other Mario game where he goes to outer space other than Mario Galaxy. Wait, am I? Yeah, there's no other character, no other video game where there's, well, unless it's Mario plus Rabbids, but that doesn't count. You know, so even the rabbits can make a cameo in Mario Galaxy. But Mario Galaxy is the perfect movie, and that's why it's the second movie, because the first movie introduced the Mushroom Kingdom. The second movie expands the universe. Mario Galaxy, it expands the universe, and from there, they could, of course, they have Donkey Kong, which they already introduced Donkey Kong, but they also can introduce Rosalina's there, also there. But they can also introduce other characters in the Nintendo IP that live in outer space. Star Fox. So that's my theory. That's my theory. You guys can clip it. You guys can save it. But I can tell you, there's a big chance that if they are going to spin off into a Smash Bros. Movie, you know, maybe Bowser with a whole bunch of other villains against Nintendo characters, then, you know, they would probably introduce Star Fox in Mario Galaxy 2. Now let's do another quick check here. Okay. So the first Smash, okay? The first Smash. Let's go ahead and let me share my screen here. This is a breakdown, guys. Okay, this is a breakdown, and let me go. I think it's better if I just kind of copy this. All right. A lot of the characters for Smash Bros could be introduced now in the Mario movie, in Mario Galaxy. Okay. Because what they're doing is creating the atmosphere. They're presenting the characters, and so here we have the very first Smash. Don't think about Smash Bros. Ultimate. Think about the Smash Bros. Like the first game. And here we have all the characters. Okay, we have Donkey Kong, which of course will be in the game. We have Link. I don't know how they're gonna tie Link into it, because of course they are making the Legend of Zelda movie. We have Samus Aran, which can also be an Easter egg, or something can hint on Samus Aran if they are in outer space. Okay, they have Fox McCloud for Star Fox already in Smash Bros. So they have Dr. Mario. They have Ike, Toon Link. They have Lucas. They have Kirby. They have, of course, Super Mario, Yoshi, Ness. They have Falco. They got Metal Knight, Zero Suit Samus, and Zelda, Luigi, Bowser, Jigglypuff, Ice, who? Ice Chamber, Roy, which is a Mario character, and I don't know why there's a Pokemon logo there, but these are the characters here that could be introduced in the Mario Galaxy movie. Like Samus could make some type of a, maybe not directly Samus, but maybe something that kind of points to Samus existing in that universe, in outer space. Okay, and then of course, Star Fox, but Fox McCloud also being in the movie in some shape or form. Now this is the way they could really introduce. They could really introduce they could kind of start building towards Smash, right? Um, and I think that's why the second movie is Super Mario Galaxy, and it's not Super Mario World, it's not Super Mario 2, whatever. Is Super Mario Galaxy, because that is the second movie, and that movie can introduce more characters, in which those characters can also get their own movies later on, which I think is the plan for Nintendo, and the plan for them bringing up, the Smash Bros at the end. Now we won't see Smash Bros anytime soon. That's probably gonna be like 2030. Probably gonna be like 2030, some far distant, future, some far distant future. But yeah, that's my theory. They could do a Mario RPG moment and have Mario enter a place in the Galaxy movie, and Samus is sleeping, something like that. Who knows? Who knows? Right? But I believe Mario Galaxy will tie everything together. It will tie everything together. It'll be the beginning of introducing new characters, which is just super awesome, super cool. All right, friends, it is the 2-hour mark on my end. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for participating in this live stream. I hope you guys have fun. Animal Crossing just got the biggest update ever. I'm so excited about it. January is around the corner. We are going to be live streaming tomorrow. We have a special podcast tomorrow night. Do not miss it. Tomorrow night, special podcast, same time. All right. And we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to play. We're probably going to be playing either Luigi's Mansion or Ghostbusters. So you don't want to miss that tomorrow night. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of candy. Bring your own candy. Bring your snacks, and we'll have some fun tomorrow night on the podcast. So, my friends, thank you guys so much for sticking around, for being here with me. I appreciate you more than you know. I'll see you guys in the next one. I shall leave you with a dancing Mario. And yeah, he's doing some dance there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. There's a video coming out tomorrow in the morning. And of course, we have the live stream, the special podcast tomorrow night. My friends, before I let you go, got two things got to let you know. Number one, never ever give up. And number two, journey on. Peace.